Hey everyone, I wanted to make sure you visited our post on CopticDadAndMom.com for Holy Week, the ultimate Holy Week guide. It's worth it to head over there just for the YouTube playlist alone. I compiled all my favorite versions of the hymns we're going to hear so I can blast it in the kitchen while my son plays, or while my daughter does her homework with her dad, or while I cook. And I really needed a refresher of Ephilogimenos, so it's been so useful to me to blast that this week in preparation for Sunday. I also wrote a little post about how I get my daughter to fast for Holy Week and how you can apply the same principles if you want to start your kid off this year. The Ultimate Holy Week Guide also has access to lyrics across the web for some Holy Week hymns, and there's a printable version available. So here are some of the hymns that I included. Ephilogimenos and He Who Sits Upon the Cherubim for this Sunday. And if you've ever looked for this hymn online before, it's a pain to find it. So I put a link right in there, right to the right page in tesbeha.org for you. And then for the Holy Week repeated hymns, in the post is Thine is the Power and O King of Peace. And then in the PDF, I also included a bonus for the exposition intro and conclusion, and for the conclusion hymn. You know how we say, Amin, Alleluia, Zuxepetri, Ke, Eyu, Ke, Agyu, and then we get to the end and nobody knows what to say? Well, I wrote for you what you're supposed to say. So make sure to check that out. And then I also added a couple of extras. I brainstormed everything that I want to take with me to make it through Good Friday with my kids, and I thought I would share that with you in the post. I also got advice from Abuna about the best times to step out to feed them and let them run around without missing my favorite parts of Good Friday. So that's in there as well. And I also included a printable, both in the post and the PDF, a printable excuse note. If you never knew you could take an excused absence for Good Friday here in the US, now you know, and I gave you a simple template to write that note. So head on over to Coptic Dad and Mom to check that out, and have a blessed Holy Week.